Hey guys, we are back with some more Toronto Maple Leafs GM mode. Last time we were in the offseason, we got pretty much everything done. I didn't think we would get free agency done in the last video, honestly, but we sort of had to make a couple moves, or rather, one big move, um, to get Derek Brassard back because we got him rather cheap at 3.9 because Winnipeg had signed him. And we traded two pretty much unnecessary parts at this point to the Winnipeg Jets for Derek Brassard. I believe it was Papugave and a defensive prospect. And Papugave was already 82 overall, so they got a depth forward back in Papugave, and he can grow as well. So, I mean, it's up for debate, I guess, who won the trade because we got a piece of the Stanley Cup winning puzzle back in Brassard at half price. Compared to what he wanted. I think he was on like a $7.8 million contract with Winnipeg for 1 year. But Winnipeg got a young scorer and a young defenseman, so I guess it's really up for debate who actually won that trade. I mean, short term it benefits us, but long term I think it benefits Winnipeg for sure. Um, but yeah, we got pretty much all the Stanley Cup winning roster here besides Bell, I think. Yeah, we had to move. We had to move Bell because honestly, I like Connor McDonald. He's got some nice offensive stats, especially the shot power. He's a right-handed defenseman, so whenever Carrick goes down, because he seems to go down quite a bit, we can always get him in there. And then right below McDonald on the depth chart is Oli Ulevi, and he's a left-hander, so we can use these two as our backup defensemen for the playoffs, especially Connor McDonald, though. Honestly, I hope he gets a little bit of action just so we see what he's like. And he's relatively cheap as well at least for this year. And yeah, we signed pretty much everyone. Used a little more money than I liked. Oh yeah, we got some RFAs signed during the simulation. That was off screen. Puljujarvi, Lemieux, and Roy are still RFAs. So hopefully they change their mind within the next 2 weeks or so. I mean, we'll always have them on RFAs anyway, unless they get an offer from another team, but I doubt it. So let's just simulate up to the 15th. Let's see the progression. Let's see if Puljujarvi and Lemieux and Roy sign, and we'll get the season simulation underway, or at least preseason. All right, 43 wins. Okay, that's reasonable. Let's just go for. We're not going to be picking top 5 or top 10, I wouldn't imagine. So let's scout like late first round or even second round. Like people like these, like Bayesian, except maybe not goaltenders. I don't even know what I want to draft really. Let's go for forwards in the queue. Okay, so let's go to September 20th, the day before the preseason. So there we go. Roy signed. And Lemieux signed, and now we're just waiting on Puljujarvi, I guess. Let's go to roster moves, see how everyone jumped. Brassard's still at 86, so that's good. He didn't drop. Nylander 91. Let's see, anyone significantly drop or improve? Palmieri's an 82 now, so is Smith. Harper's an 85. Okay, so he's probably a second line. More like a second line player now, so that's actually pretty good. So that like once Brassard drops even more, this is what I had in mind with that trade, boys, with New York. Like Brassard, yeah, he's at 3.5 star now, so I would imagine by next year he's going to be at like 84, 83 overall. He can become our third line center, maybe at a cheaper price than he is now, hopefully. And then we can get Harper in there as our second line center. So that was my plan with that trade. Yeah, we'll call Harper up. Almquist, he'll be a backup, I guess. Let's see. How many fours do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we have a lot. Yeah, Roy, Lemieux, McCarron. All right, so there you go. There's our forward core from last year. Defenseman. Yeah, it looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Goaltenders. Ooh, Reimer's down to 181. What if we gave Raymakers a chance? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Reimer could still... Yeah, Reimer could still get it done. He'll just be a little bit less than he was last year because he's a 3-star potential now. Gibson's still elite. Very nice. Rookies. Yeah, we don't have any rookies up here. Okay, so let's set the lines. Oh, we're in the minors. Best lines. Come on, stupid. Best lines. Oh my god, best lines. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. Ooh, JVR dropped a bit. 86. Ooh, he's down to a 3.5 star. That's edgy. That is edgy. Griffith, Harper, Hayes, and then Palmieri, Trocheck, Smith. All right, so that's our lineup for last year. A little, I mean, I guess you could say stronger because Harper's better, or weaker because JVR is worse. I don't know what you want to say. I mean, it's relatively the same roster, so hopefully we'll get by on it. Carrick. Hold on. Days in 88 now. That's good. That's good. We'll just slot him in the same place as we did before. We'll put not Carrick. We'll put Barry on the top 2 with Riley, Day with Carrick, and then Tenorti and Murphy. Just the same combinations that we had last year. Hall, Nylander, JVR. Who was up here? Was it Carrick? I think so. And then Barry, and then I believe Hall was on the point. Yeah, he was. Broussard, Kucherov, Goldobin. No. I want this to look exactly like 5-on-5. There we go. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Hall's on 2 power plays. Forward on the first line, and then defense on the second line. 4-man. That looks good. Penalty kill now. That's gonna be rough. That is gonna be rough. We were actually kind of weak in the penalty kill last year. What's Harper's defensive stats like? 87, 81, 85, 76 faceoffs. I mean, yeah, I prefer Nylander not be on the penalty kill, just because he doesn't have the greatest physical or defensive categories. I think Hayes was on there. Yeah, he's got the good physical category. Not Griffith. Hayes. I hate when it does that. Broussard. He's a decent penalty killer. I mean, he's better than Harper, I think. Or not Harper. What's his name? Nylander. What about Trocheck? Would I have Harper or Trocheck? Rather have Harper or Trocheck. Discipline 84 for Trocheck. Harper 85. I might want to go both. I don't know. Hall. I mean, he's a solid penalty killer. Yeah, you know what? I want to just test out Hall and Harper together, and then we'll go Tenorti. We'll go with what's been working here. Tenorti and Murphy, and then Riley, and I believe Barry. Where's Day better now on the penalty kill? I think it's still Barry. Yeah, it's still Barry. I mean, overall wise anyway. Ooh, you know what? Day's got the physical category, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Day. Let's try Day there. Day and Riley, and then Tenorti and Murphy, and then Broussard, Hayes, Hall, and Harper. We'll go Broussard, Harper. You know what? Let's give that to Trocheck. Let's give 3-on-3 to Trocheck. 4-on-4, Nylander, Hall, Barry, Day, Carrick, Broussard, JVR, Harper, Kucherov, Murphy, and Tenorti. Okay. Extra attacker, Hall, and Harper. Goaltender, Gibson and Reimer. Shootout. Put Hall ahead of Goldobin. Other than that, that looks pretty good. And actually, let's just get the backup players up here. I mean, I know it's not the playoffs, but I prefer not to, you know, go back to the line changes for that. We'll bring up McCarron, and we'll bring... Oh, Jesus, Connor McDonald's an 84 now. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Now I feel inclined to play him. But the only thing is, like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. But he does not belong on the minors. I know that much. So I'll call him up. I'm not going to play him, though. Wow, we have 3 Connors. Connor Carrick, Connor McDonald, Connor Curry. What am I saying? Connor Murphy. I was about to say Connor Curry, like Steph Curry's brother, apparently. But I don't know. Like, it feels like he should be playing, but like we just have way too much defensively, man. We really do, and we can't scratch Murphy because he's one of our, you know, he's one of our top defensive defensemen along with Tenorti. So can't exactly do that, and I don't want to scratch Carrick either because he's like an 85 offensive defenseman. So yeah, there's just no place for McDonald. There really isn't. And then so yeah, McDonald and McCarron, they will be our backups. And let's get this preseason underway. Actually, one thing I wanted to do before that, let's go to GM Tracker. Yep, we have enough points. We're going to upgrade the Amateur Scout all the way. And we'll save the rest, I guess, for the medical staff. Is that upgraded all the way too? Yeah, that's upgraded all the way as well. So I guess Pro Scout would be next. I mean, assistant coach doesn't really do much to my knowledge. So yeah, let's go with the preseason here. We'll get some slow simulations done. You know what? Do I want to do this next video? Yeah, you know what? I'll do this next video, boys. So that'll be about it for this one. In the next one, we'll just get all simulated and done. I don't think I'm going to make any trades. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.